Juan Mendez, who is an Arizona state representative, has refused to do a prayer during a public meeting. So usually the state legislators will come together to vote on something or have some sort of meeting, and they will bow their heads and have some sort of prayer. And of course it's a Christian prayer, but Juan Mendez is an atheist, so he refused to do so. Instead, he said the following. He says, most prayers in this room begin with a request to bow your heads. I would like to ask you not bow your heads. I would like to ask that you take a moment to look around the room at all the men and women here, in this moment sharing together this extraordinary experience of being alive and of dedicating ourselves to working toward improving the lives of the people in our state.
God, that guy sounds so immoral. Because they'll say, the main complaint about atheists is that they have no morals. Without God, how are they ever going to be moral? When in fact this guy is saying, hey, isn't it awesome, A, that we're alive, and B, that we can work together and solve our problems? Of course, I love this guy. It's unsurprising.
And also in a conservative state like Arizona, it's, I don't know if ballsy is the right word, but it's pretty courageous for him to not only run as an atheist, but after getting elected, you refuse to pray before the public meeting. First of all, no one should pray before any type of governmental meeting. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Are you crazy? This is like funded by taxpayers, and you're promoting a specific type of religion, which is Christianity in this case. You're not supposed to do that. Can you imagine if a Muslim representative was like, all right, now we will get down on our knees and we will pray to Allah or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Now, look, I've defended prayers before, football games in high school before. Everybody say, pray that God or whoever keeps us safe. I can live with that, right? But this is government. I mean, this is, of course you shouldn't establish this religion. And how can you tell if you're establishing a religion? Just replace the religion you like with one you don't like and see if you still like that. So just like Anna said, instead of saying, oh Lord, if they said, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, like, they'd be like in Arizona, like right? Or if they came in and, they were talking about Zeus or Thor or Valhalla or whatever, and like, what the hell is going on? We're supposed to be having a government meeting. Why are we talking about, Athena?
Well, recently the Supreme Court agreed to hear a case involving prayers before public meetings. They're going to make a ruling on it. I mean, hopefully they will find that unconstitutional. We're supposed to have a separation of church and state, but I don't know. Who knows what could happen?
Well, here's one thing I do know. Wolf Blitzer caught up with one and had this question for him.
And I guess you got to thank the Lord, right? Yeah. Do you thank the Lord?
Okay, that might not have been one.
Okay, can we watch it one more time? Because I want you guys to pay attention to the body language of the woman. She looks like she's hiding behind her baby as he's asking that question. She looks so uncomfortable.
And I guess you got to thank the Lord, right? Yeah. Do you thank the Lord?
She's like, yeah.
Such a great question. Hey, Juan, do you thank the Lord? Do you thank him? Go ahead and thank him right now. Okay.